Oh my goodness. That was a nice long nap. Felt like 3 years. Wow. Whew. The only nice thing about this place is sometimes you can get half a good night's sleep, but everything else sucks. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tone Binder, and this is episode 5 of Beach House Blues. We've got the classic double chat glitch going on. I'll see if that fixes it. After a while, we've got our new episode, and in this particular episode, me and Scootile have unfortunately ended up in very close proximity. My main op, Scootile. If you weren't around for the last episode of Beach House Blues, you might not remember that I was investigating the Snowlands, because there was a series of mysterious happenings going on related to Scootile, and in essence, I tracked him down to an old lair where I noticed there had been quite a bit of technology coming out from, and he attempted to stop me from discovering the truth of it. We fought, and then, the last second, we were interrupted by a mysterious force and imprisoned. That's Scootile right there. Evil Scootile, asks Jorka Van Boy. Evil Tile was real, let me tell you. I'm not necessarily on speaking terms with this man, in fact. He caused us to be imprisoned. Look at this, look at this. We're in cells over here. I can't get out even if I want to, and it's also very, dingy and full of rubble, and this is the bed I was sleeping on, so I guess I should retract my compliments from earlier. I'd be getting certainly a much better rest if I had a feather bed, but alas. This is all Scoutile's fault. He was very aggressively pursuing this sort of corporate dominance over the beach house, and when I tried to bust him, he fought, and we were both so weak that a mysterious third force came in and captured us both. Dude, literally, if you had just restrained your greed for 10 seconds, maybe we wouldn't be in this position. But he's got his glass factory, and he was building ever more factories, encroaching on the Snowlands, the beach house, until there was going to be no free space left. So I had to stop you. I had to stop you. I hope everybody understands my motivations. I hear something. Are the flesh bags agitated again? A little bit. This is the friggin' thing that captured us. I've just heard this mechanized voice over the speakers since we've been captured. Same one that took us prisoner at the end of last episode. And maybe I am a little bit agitated. I was agitated at Scootile, but now I'm agitated at you. No. You're lagging, unfortunately. If in doubt, blame Scootile. Exactly, like I said, he was the main impetus for all this. We wouldn't be captured if I didn't end up in the Snowlands. And he said, I would have been the best boss the beach house has ever seen. Bro, you do not get to talk right now, Scootile. This is my introduction to the episode. You could just shut up. He thinks because he has a lot of factories, that makes him a good leader? No. Because he's rich, he's a good leader? You were just lounging around doing nothing with the beach house. At least I had ambitions, Scootile. Your ambitions were bad, man. It doesn't matter that you had ambitions. I was just trying to keep the peace, and you wanted to exploit it for your factories. Not a good call. And he says, I see that now. Good. Okay. I'm glad. At the very least, we've got some reflection on Scoutile's part. But this is something we're going to have to talk about more in detail later. If we ever get out of this place, What? That's Mark! That's this guy Mark who I've seen hanging around the beach house for ages. I also heard him when we got captured. What the heck is this guy doing here, bro? What? Yes, I knew you'd react with surprise. I've been studying you for SP3000. SP3000's probably the dang voice that's been coming over the speakers. It is Mark, he says. Okay, and he's coming to free me. Oh my gosh, you've been very entertaining. So you free... Mark, oh my gosh. I didn't know you were chill like that. You can't entertain me if you've shaken off this mortal coil. That's true, Mark. Thank you. Can I get a good look at you? I don't think I've ever had that opportunity. You were working with the computer? I don't understand. But anyway, I guess we should get out of here. You've changed your mind, and you're going to help us because we can't entertain you if we're dead. And now the door is closing, and we cannot get out of here. Mark, have you planned for this? Have you planned for this scenario? We are trapped, Scootile. Thanks for your contribution. Mark, you betrayed me for these mortals, these flesh bags. Oh my god, look at how many robots he has. Go. Get out of here. That's 10 robots. Close the dang door, Mark. Okay. Whew. Don't pretend like you care, SP. I know what you really are. Well, tell us, Mark. Jeez. This guy's too cryptic for his own good. And then here comes SP saying, what a tragedy. I don't know what's going on with him there. What a tragedy. You will not live to see my divine kingdom. What the heck? Is this a computer with a god complex? Okay. Well, obviously that's not going to go unanswered. We've broken out of our prison cells. Mark, did you do this? I'm noticing how incredibly moist this area is. Is this oil from dead robots? Okay, so clearly this computer guy, SP3000 apparently, has hijacked Scoutile's... These were all originally Scoutile's robots, I might add. He built them to further his corporate empire because he wanted to take over the beach house. Now he can barely look at me. He's too ashamed to look at me as I talk about this. Anyway, yeah, Scoutile, this is ultimately your responsibility. But at least we have Mark here to kill the robots first. Dude, Mark, I gotta get a good look at you. He does not want to be looked at. Fine. You know, if that's how it's gonna be, let's look around a little bit before we get more of a response. What's outside? This is a huge place, dude. Oh my gosh. This is a massive complex. We need to get back to the beach house. I can only imagine what's been going on there. There was like huge vehicles coming out of this lair earlier, and when we were captured, the computer was talking about something called Operation Blackout, and I have no idea what that could possibly be referring to. And Scoutile, finally, guns. Yeah, well, another high-level perception check there. Let's go into the security room, I suppose. There are guns here, but also batons and other bits and bobs. I don't think I should turn out my graphics settings in case there's something on this paper, actually. Medium should become high, NFA should become DLA. Infinite, okay, I guess not. We do have an S4, well spotted, Bubba, look at that. Okay, this is my classic, this is my go-to. What did Mark, well, there you are. Okay, I was gonna say, where the heck did Mark run off to? I don't know how you cleared out this whole area full of security bots with just your fists, Mark, but it is impressive. You can see out here, we're in the snowlands. That's where we were captured. This is far from home. I am much preferring the beach house. How'd that come out? Poorly. Did my building get put into the beach house? I don't know, Rob Retroid. I've been imprisoned in the snowlands for ages. Let's, I guess let's get you some guns here, Scoutile. You go in there. There appears to be a automatic shotgun. Let's see if you can grab that. Yeah, and look at that. Look at that. That's peak. Okay. Now I'm hearing something. And there are robots coming out. Okay, I knew I heard something. Oh my gosh, I just took a hard hit there. Scoutile, what are you doing? Get out in the fight, you guys. Jeez, OP. We are besieged in the security checkpoint. Second level there. Holy cow, there's so many. Okay, we have to take cover with this Scoutile. Yep, that's what you need to do. Give me cover fire. Go over there, give me cover fire. Oh, there's so much shooting going on above us. Yes. Keep shooting, Scoutile. Draw their fire. This computer guy is sending so much after us. Okay. I think we took out the initial response. Let's see if we can gear up any further before we head out. We've got a gun for Scoutile at the very least. Mark, you were completely useless in that fight. How'd you solo these guys without weapons and then just not do anything when the second attack comes? Whatever. Is there anything else we can glean from this area? I don't really think so. I think we should move on. We need to get out of here because he's clearly sending like half of Scoutile's corporate inventory of bots after us. I really feel like there should be something on this paper, so... But I guess not. Maybe the light effects are covering it up, so I'll see if we can turn off the high-quality light distance. Nope, okay. No problem. This is clearly interesting. We've got a random monitor here. And no, okay. It is time to move on, then. Oh, nope. I'm gonna get a medkit. Wait, I already have a medkit. We're golden. We are golden. Look at me, dude. I didn't get fed much more than water in that cell. Unfortunately, robots don't know what else really to nourish biological life forms with than water. This, I can only assume, is some vile concoction of oils and chemicals. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. We're now going to move on to this elevator, I think, and try to get out if we can. Nice work on this, Mark. I will just give you that. You've done a good job. It's time, Scootile and Mark, to head out further. Mark says this is where we part ways. Dude, you can't just help us and then not explain anything about why you were helping the computer before. Who are you, dude? I need to see you without your mask. Whatever. Okay. And he's sent us down to the lower floor. Fine. Okay, you know what, Mark? You win this time. But we're going to have another conversation when we actually get out of this imprisonment.
1, 2, and 3.
And what's going on here?
Voldemort,
what the heck is this? Are you singing? Are you me?
Good guys, what a snore.
Dude, shut up. Chromebinder? Greetings, creature. What? I'm at a loss for words. What is this creature? Is this what the computer thinks I look like? I don't have a mustache. I don't have green eyes, and also my eyes aren't that beady. What is going on here? Chromebinder? I am Chromebinder, optimized form of Tomebinder. Identify yourself. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind, but the fact that you have such beady eyes makes it shocking to me that you can't identify this person in front of you as your source material. No, I am actually the real Tomebinder, dude. I don't know what you are, though. Why did the computer guy create an identical clone of myself? I'm hiding from SP3000. He wants me to rule the beach house as his puppet. Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense. This guy imprisoned all the major players from the beach house, and now he's going to create a fake Tomebinder to rule as his puppet. He was talking about having some sort of divine kingdom. Maybe that's what this is referring to. But if anybody falls for this puppet, I mean, we're going to have words, because this does not look like me at all. Chromebinder. Oh, okay, he's going to follow me, too. Look at that. He's looking right at me, also. He's got his beady eyes trained directly on yours truly. Scootile, anything to say about our newest party member? I guess not. Well, he was hiding over here, and I think that's fairly justified considering what we've got going on over in the corner here. Whew. Brilliant red light from a massive, utterly massive room. Okay. Let's just get in here sneakily. And the sounds are back. Thank you, Scootile, for creating this form. This is the dang SP3000, the computer overlord. He says, "You're not welcome. My stock price will never recover from this." See, Scootile, okay, you're getting it. You shouldn't like this guy. I'm glad we're on the same page about the computer robot, Scootile. Whatever differences we've had in the past, we know that this computer overlord cannot be allowed to control the beach house world. But he says, it's not perfect, but at least I am finally out of my cage. What are you... I genuinely, if anybody has theories about what this means, he says, it's not perfect. The computer, like the robot form, is not perfect? That implies you are not the robot computer. You're, like, occupying it. I don't get this, okay? I can't think about this right now. We've got too much techno gibberish going on. He's talking about being let out of his cage. And I do hear footsteps. He says, you think you've won, but you're actually finished, completed, complete, up, ended, accomplished, over, through. Oh, yes, okay, I think that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There are so many. We're getting shot from all directions. Scootile and Chromebinder, please do your thing. Oh my gosh. I can't even see all the enemies right now. Heal, okay. I have to basically... Oh shoot, they're coming down the ladders. Oh my gosh, they're right there. No! Okay! We're gonna have to retry this. Hang on. Let me retry quickly. Oh, man, that hurts. Okay. I can feel myself being slowly patched back up by robotic hands, and that's gonna be Chromebinder. Okay, whatever. Hopefully this guy, Chromebinder, knows how internal organs work on the real Tomebinder, but we will run that back and see if we can hopefully escape. This is what happens, of course, when we do live TV on the Tomebinder YouTube channel. Treat this as an intermission. Alright, we're almost back, everybody. Almost back to where we were. The double chat is back. The double chat is certainly back. That's a staple of this series, of course. Yeah. It's always bad when you get absolutely murked by a computer overlord. Clearly taking a while to be nursed back to health, but I'm willing to give Chromebinder the time he needs. Boom, boom, boom. I feel myself slowly regaining my strength. We're almost back. La da da. So how's everybody's day going? Okay, bum bum. Click, 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 and... Okay, everybody, I have thankfully been nursed back to health by our dear friend, Chromebinder, and look at that, I even have my gun to use as well. So, we're going to try this final fight again, and hopefully not get annihilated as before. Here comes the opposition. Okay, I'm going to play this a little more safe and strategic. Of course. Oh my gosh, of course I literally can't because I'm getting too flamed to be strategic. I got killed again! But don't worry, everybody. It will take hardly any time at all to be nursed back to health this time around. Chromebinder has gotten more skilled at his medical arts. It's very fun doing a live episode like this, actually. It makes you think on your feet. Alright, we're going back in, folks. And this time will be the time Chromebinder rises above all opposition, pioneering new martial tactics, such as the 5 blasts of Chromebinder, an homage to the 3 kicks of Bruce Lee. As you can see, I've been thinking about this in my time in prison. Oh, no! No, he dies again! Okay! As you can see, SP3000 does not want us to escape. It makes sense. It makes sense. This is very important to him. This operation is crucial to his domination of the beach house. He wants to have his divine kingdom, and my escape would severely complicate that. You know what? I'm not saying I understand him, but I kind of understand him. Here we go. This will be the one. I can feel it! We have a large open area with which we can use. I'm going to try and sneak through the middle here. Aha, we've got one guy here, and then we're going to heal. We're going to camp the medkit. Where am I getting shot from now? Aha! Okay, okay. There's some more guys. Yep, okay. Whoa! This is so scary. Oh, shoot. Okay, they're shooting me from quite far away, thankfully. They haven't quite narrowed in on me yet. Okay, okay. Oh, boy. Jeez. Okay. Withering resistance. But I think I might have killed them all. All the well, thanks for nothing, Chromebinder. My goodness. Dude decided to hang back. He was like, fine, you've got my medical expertise, but that's it. I had to nurse you back to health like 4 times, and I'm going to sit it out. You know what? I guess that's fair enough. I did not hold up my end of the bargain in that fight. But we did win it. We finally took out the robots, the corrupted robots. So we'll flee now. Hopefully, that was the last obstacle, but I guess we won't know until we round the corner. We've got, oh, it is the way out. Okay, thank goodness, everybody. We actually did manage to escape this lair. We should run out of here before SP3000 sends another force after us. The snowlands are quite far from the beach house, but I think what we're going to do is hurry back there and figure out what exactly the effects of this Operation Blackout are, because when the computer took me and Scootal captive, it mentioned something about engaging Operation Blackout, and that sounds suspiciously like cutting power to the beach house. And if you know anything about the beach house, you know that I have an electronic vault there. And if power is cut to that vault, it's going to be very bad. So we need to get back there. We need to get out of this dang lair, free from the clutches of the computer warlord, and go back to the beach house and see what's going on. But that's going to be in the next episode of Beach House Blues, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. This one is a little bit rough around the edges, obviously. It's been a few years, kind of got to get used to the format again. I've tried some new things scripting-wise. If you are interested in furthering the story, let me know. This could totally be the start of a new arc. In fact, I was planning on that. So let me know your feedback, your thoughts, if you want to see more, and I totally will advance it. But before any of that can happen, we have to get back to the beach house to see what this blackout is looking like, because I kind of have a sinking feeling, to be honest, that the vault may be open. So we'll head back there and see what's going on in the next episode of Beach House Blues. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and I'll see you